My name is Kiran Makkar, and today I am going to discuss with you an essay which has been seen in the past in the academic IELTS writing test. Memorization of information by frequent repetition, namely rote learning, plays a role in many education systems. To what extent do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? There are different methods of learning. Two such methods are rote learning and meaningful learning. Both have their own pros and cons. It is essential to look at the advantages and disadvantages of rote learning to reach a conclusion as to which approach is better. There are many advantages of rote learning. To begin with, it is very helpful where quick memorization is required, such as learning one lines in a play or memorizing a telephone number. It is also needed where verbatim recall of definitions or numbers is required. We all know that we need to remember phone numbers, mathematical formulae, and definitions as such. If we don't cram them, then we will not be able to reproduce them when needed. And if any small part is changed, then the whole thing goes wrong. Rote learning is the only way to learn certain things like irregular verbs and the vocabulary of a foreign language. There is no logic behind irregular verbs, and so we need to memorize them by heart. Finally, many students use the rote method to pass exams. On the other hand, there are some disadvantages of rote learning. Firstly, the knowledge acquired by rote is not retained for long. If a person does not repeat information learned by rote for a few days, then the whole thing can be forgotten. Moreover, information learned by rote cannot be applied in a wide variety of new problems or concepts. For example, if we learn something by rote in math, then we cannot apply it in other subjects like physics. In meaningful learning, the transferability of knowledge is high. Finally, it can be very boring to learn everything by rote. Definitely, rote learning should not be the only method of learning. Meaningful learning is a must if we want to progress in life and apply our skills in varied fields. However, rote learning has its own importance in some situations, so the education system should incorporate both rote and meaningful learning. To sum up, it can be said that rote learning has its own advantages which cannot be overlooked. It should be coupled with meaningful learning so that its disadvantages can be minimized. So, the plan is apart from the intro and conclusion, in para 1 I have given advantages of rote learning, in para 2 disadvantages, and in para 3 I have written that there should be a mix of rote and meaningful learning. So, this is my essay. Thank you so much for watching patiently. Please click on the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more such essays. Thank you.